your first mindfulness practice for chronic pain. Ready to break free from chronic pain's grip? Here you can discover the art of the possible by a very simple mindfulness meditation that is easy to learn. Pain is a real attention magnet, isn't it? What's necessary for acute pain can be terribly troublesome when you suffer from chronic pain. One way you can change the way pain is perceived is by practicing mindfulness. Learn how to detach your attention from the pain and experience that you are more than your pain. Breathe deep, embrace your senses, and explore the moment right now. Watch thoughts flow like leaves on a stream. Acknowledge your emotions and sensations while becoming the observer. It's a small practice, but with time you'll master it. So let's go. Please bear in mind that this exercise is no substitute for psychotherapy or medical treatment when you suffer from chronic pain. In case of emergency, please turn to your doctor or the next hospital. Also, please don't do this exercise while driving or during any other activity that requires your attention. Now, find a comfortable place to sit or lie down, whatever suits you best. Take your time to adjust your body so it can feel a little bit more comfortable. I know that when there's pain, it's always the art of what's possible. You can adjust your posture anytime you want. Allow yourself to take 1, 2, or 3 deep and comfortable breaths. Enjoy the act of inhaling and exhaling deeply. Don't push it too far. Stay comfortable. If you want to, you can close your eyes. But if this seems too hard for you right now, just let them rest somewhere in front of you. It's important to do this exercise with an attitude of open results. There's no goal to reach. It's just like playing with your attention to experience the things that are here right in this moment. So start by noticing the position of your feet. Notice what your hands are touching. Maybe you can even feel them touching the air. Notice what you're hearing right now. The sounds, voices, silence. And even if your eyes are closed, notice what you're seeing. And here it's not about inner pictures. It's about what you're actually seeing with your eyes. Now take a moment and notice what you're smelling. The smell that's in your nose right now. Notice the taste in your mouth. And from here, turn a little bit more inward and notice all the thoughts that your mind is giving you. Just notice them as they float by, how they appear and disappear. Notice how you're feeling right now and where in your body you can feel it the most. And notice what you're doing right now. Even if it's just sitting or lying here and breathing, but maybe there's even a little bit more to it. Now notice the part of you that is noticing all the things that you touch, see, hear, smell, taste, feel, think, and do. This part of you we usually call the I and is sometimes called the observer. I am noticing the thoughts. I am noticing my emotions. I am noticing what I hear, smell, taste, and so on. It is this part of you that is just noticing, even before your mind is starting to analyze and judge and do all the things that a mind is doing. So to give you a picture, if all you experience, all that you touch, hear, see, smell, taste, think, feel, and do is like the weather in the sky that's constantly coming and going and changing over time, then the I, or the observer, is like the sky in which the weather is taking place. And see, though the weather can be harsh at times, it can never hurt the sky. The weather changes constantly, and the sky stays. It can make a huge difference to look at the weather from the perspective of the sky and watch it coming and going, compared to being right inside the weather that can push you from here to there. Though everything you experience is still there, you're not so much entangled with it. Allow yourself a moment to step back from whatever you experience right now and watch it as it changes. Take on the perspective of the sky and watch the weather. Take on the perspective of the observer and notice what's going on inside of you without having to interfere or fight. It might take a little practice to get to this different perspective. But when you do it often enough, you'll get better and better at it. So now, in the end, take a little time for yourself and watch all the experiences coming and going, as good as it's possible right now. When you're finished and want to stop, take 2, 3 really enjoyable deep breaths. Stretch out if it feels good. Open your eyes. And I wish you a wonderful day or a very good night. If you liked this exercise and want more, let me know in the comments. Push the like button and don't forget to subscribe. And since knowledge about chronic pain is so important, I want to invite you to watch this playlist on some of the most important psychological topics on chronic pain.